Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. In today's video I'm going to share with you how I get ready for the month of Ramadan. And obviously every year is different, but this year in particular is very interesting with everyone being in quarantine, with worship facilities and businesses being closed, but I'm sure that we will pull through just fine. And before we start here, if you are new to the channel, welcome. My name's Habiba and I'm happy to have you here today, and I hope that you are having a pleasant day wherever you are. One of the main things that a lot of people focus on before Ramadan starts is home cleaning. Everybody wants their living space to be clean and welcoming, but also the goal is to minimize time spent on cleaning during Ramadan so that you can focus on higher priorities during this month. For me this year, I spent a good amount of time detailing the house, cleaning the fridge and kitchen supplies. And guys, I've been postponing cleaning the toaster oven for a long time now, so I'm really glad I got that done. I also collected my praying rugs and gave them a good wash, and I think that cleaning praying rugs frequently is something that we should take seriously, especially if you are consistent with your prayers. You can easily collect germs and your skin will be in contact with the rug repetitively, and that's definitely not healthy. Now, shopping. Shopping is such a big part of Ramadan preparation, and you naturally want to make sure you have everything that you need for the whole month. I did some of my grocery shopping this year from the Middle Eastern grocery store, where I grabbed mainly a lot of grains, olive oil, spices, some herbs, dried fruit, and a bunch of stuff that I usually won't find in my regular grocery store. And if you are curious, I did share a Ramadan grocery haul that you can find in the description box. Other than groceries, I did most of my shopping online this year. I did buy a couple of dresses from Anna Hariri. They have a huge sale going on. I'm not quite sure if it's a regular Ramadan sale or a quarantine sale type of thing, but she really has some beautiful modest designs. I initially just wanted to buy one dress to pray in, but I ended up buying a couple more for myself and my mom, and that was fun to do. I also bought Ramadan lights this year from Amazon just to put myself in the spirit of Ramadan, and usually going to the mosque from time to time satisfies that desire of feeling like it's Ramadan and feeling like you are home. But things are different this year, so yeah, I decided to buy some lights from Amazon and now they are beautifully hanging outside by the garage. I also ordered a croissant shaped tray from Etsy that I didn't receive in the mail yet, but it just looked like a beautiful tray to have and to serve some dates and sweets in, although I am on a sugar-free diet now and I can't consume sweets. But it just looks beautiful and I can't wait to receive the package and see how I want to use it. Now, talking about decoration, I honestly am not so into decorating, generally speaking. So for me, it was as simple as hanging Ramadan lights outside. It was quite an adventure, to be honest, figuring the whole thing out, but I really enjoyed it. And it also triggered some beautiful conversations with some neighbors, just being curious and asking what the lights are for, and so on. Other than that, I prepared my praying corner, as I like to call it, and that was basically just about choosing a corner in the house where I want my rug to exist, placing a Quran holder, and basically everything that I need for praying. I just think it's encouraging to have everything ready and good to go so that you don't procrastinate and you just go and perform your prayer when it's the time without having to worry about where your rug is, which dress to wear, etc. This next one is not quite about decorating, but I bought some plants to care for during Ramadan, including some mint, basil, and some zucchini seeds to do a little bit of gardening. It's such a soothing and calming activity, and of course it makes your living space look and feel alive, and it keeps you busy during the day, and obviously you can use these herbs to make some delicious meals. Whether it's Ramadan or not, there are a lot of studies about the benefits of gardening, from building some muscle strength to reducing stress level and of course nourishing your senses. Cooking, my favorite part, and I honestly wish that I had more time to spend on meal prepping for Ramadan. It just makes it a lot easier when you plan out your meals, but I was not able to accomplish much on that front, and instead I just prepared a few healthy sugar-free desserts and some grab-and-go snacks. I made these sugar-free date bites. They are so tasty and easy to make. You don't even have to bake or use the stovetop, and they've been super helpful with my sugar cravings. And by the way, I'm at day 17 going sugar-free, and it's been such a wonderful experience. And I also made some frozen yogurt bars. These are super delicious and a great meal for suhoor or even as a dessert after iftar. They are also easy to make and they are full of good nutrients and seeds. And finally, I prepared some stuffed dates. It's just one of our traditions, and even though it was my first time making them, they really turned out to be so good. I stuffed them with a mix of almond and pistachios, and that's basically what I eat every day to break my fast. Ramadan is not just a month of eating and cleaning, but mainly it's a time to worship, connect with our Creator and with the community. And when it comes to worshiping, it's always good to have a plan before Ramadan starts. Sometimes we set unrealistic goals for ourselves, and as a matter of fact, we set ourselves up for failure. So really sit with yourself and figure out how much time you can dedicate to worshiping or reading Quran every day. And be realistic. You might have school to take care of, a full-time job, or kids. So just assess how your schedule looks like and set up a goal that you know you can achieve with a little bit of hard work, of course, and some sacrifice. One application that I really like as a daily habit tracker is Productive, and this app allows you to create habits that you want to stick to either on a weekly basis or a daily basis, and it really helps you track your progress and see how well you are doing. As an example, you could say, I want to spend 15 minutes a day reading Quran before bed, and you would use the app to check the box before you go to bed every day. I really enjoy using this app for tracking daily habits and retrospecting on how well I'm doing at the end of every week. There is also another application, Muslim Pro, that's basically designed towards prayer times and prayer directions, but it also provides some reminders of prayers to say throughout the day, comments from the community, and organizations that you can donate to or get involved with. And talking about donations, Ramadan is a month of giving, charity, and caring for each other. And one of the things that I did this year was to spend some time researching charities that I want to donate to. There are a lot of organizations to choose from, so just make some time to do some research and read about organizations you want to get involved with. I was volunteering last year with ICNA Relief, and I know that they do a great job to help the community, especially in the month of Ramadan. But that's just a suggestion, and I am sure you can find plenty of other options online. And yeah, that was pretty much everything I did to get ready for Ramadan this year. And with that, thank you guys for watching. Happy Ramadan, and let me know in a comment, how do you get ready for Ramadan? And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you soon in another video.